Is the one thing holding you back from buying a home the fact that you still have a home to sell? Maybe you want to use the equity for your next down payment, or your lender told you that selling is required to qualify for your next purchase. In this video, I'm breaking down everything you need to know about buying a home in Arizona when you still have a home to sell. And I'm also going to share how you can increase your chances of getting your contingent offer accepted. Buying a home when you still have one to sell can feel complicated, but it's very doable. In more buyer-friendly markets, sellers are sometimes open to accepting a contingent offer. That means you can find your dream home, submit an offer, and have time to sell your current home. Our team closes several homes per month with some type of home to sell contingency, and we sell hundreds of homes a year. So we're very experienced at this. Today, I'm gonna break it down for you. And first, let's break down what is a contingency. In Arizona, there are two main types. One is a home to sell contingency. This is when you still own a home that's either on the market or about to be, and you can only buy the next home if your current one sells. Your offer will include a date by which your home must have an accepted offer. So there's a clear timeline to make it all happen. The second type of contingency is contingent to close. This means your home's already sold and under contract, but it hasn't closed yet. Your purchase of the new home depends on your old home closing first. Sellers generally prefer that type of contingency because it's less risky for them and it gives you more negotiating power. And with any contingent offer, unless you've made your deposit non-refundable, if your home doesn't sell or close during your contingency window, your deposit is typically refunded back to you. So it's pretty low risk. So first, let's focus on the trickier scenario. Your home still needs to sell. Sellers don't love contingent offers, but in a slower market, they'll consider them if they don't have any better options. Your agent's experience and marketing plan are crucial here. The seller needs confidence that your home will sell quickly. Ideally, you've found a home that's been on the market a while, because brand new listings are harder for sellers to accept a contingent offer. Your offer will include the price, the closing dates, and other terms, plus a special document for your contingency, which will have your home's address, the date by which it must be sold, and sellers typically want to see your home listed on the market within 7 days of contract acceptance. Anything longer than that can feel really unfair to the seller. They're taking their home off the market while you sell yours. A fair timeline to get an accepted offer on your home is around 30 days. If your home hasn't sold by then, you can sometimes request an extension, usually if you can provide proof, like you just did a big price reduction or you have really strong traffic. But if the seller doesn't grant more time and the contract is canceled because your home did not sell, your deposit is usually returned unless you waived that right to make your offer more competitive. The only money usually at risk is the inspection costs, since you've already completed inspections and negotiated repairs earlier on in the process. It's important to read every line of the contingency addendum because sellers can still market their home and accept other offers. If the seller receives a better offer and they issue you a cancellation, you typically have a few days to either decide to cancel or release your contingency, which means you would tell the seller you're going to move forward without the contingency, but read the contingency document so you understand everything. If you're listing your home to sell during this contingent period, you have to price your home right. Overpricing is a mistake. You'll need it sold quickly to make the contingent offer appealing. The seller is probably going to ask, what are you listing your home at? And then their agent's going to run comps and all of that. So pricing matters, and also your marketing plan. The sellers need confidence your home will sell. So make sure your agent has a strong strategy when you submit a contingent offer. On behalf of our clients, we share our entire marketing plan with the seller to show them exactly what we're doing to ensure this home gets the most exposure possible. Timing is everything. A contingent offer can sound confusing, but as I mentioned before, our team does this all the time. We have helped clients close on their existing home in the morning and close on their new home in the afternoon. The title company transfers over your proceeds for your down payment on a new house. It really can work out. It just takes a lot of patience, strategy, and the right team on your side. And if you're lucky, you may be able to negotiate a post-possession on your current home, letting you stay a few days or even weeks after closing, so you don't have to move all in the same day. Ask your agent about a cash offer. In certain situations, your agent may be able to get a cash offer for you on your home. This offer will most likely be low, but depending on the situation, it may be a good option. To make your deal more solid, consider offering part or all of your deposit to stay with the seller if your home doesn't sell. This way, the seller has less risk going with your offer over the other offers. Contingent offers are never guaranteed. You face a hurdle that other buyers don't, which can lower your negotiating power. The other type of contingency is a contingent to close contingency, where your home is already sold but hasn't closed yet. That's why some buyers choose to sell their home first before making an offer on a new one. But even then, you still can't include a contingency to protect yourself. If your home is already through inspections and appraisals, it can increase confidence for both you and the seller. Some buyers wait to make offers until they reach this point in their contingency. Sales can still fall through. Buyers might not qualify at the last minute. Inspections can uncover deal-breaking issues, and other unexpected problems can arise. That's why having a contingency clause is really important. If your buyer falls through, you can back out of the contract on the home you're trying to buy. For all contingencies, we recommend starting your inspection period right away. Invest in a thorough inspection and work through any repair negotiations early to ensure this is the home you truly want. If everything goes smoothly, great. But if the sale falls through, the main costs you'd be out in that case are your inspection and related fees. Buying a home contingent on selling your current one takes strategy, timing, and a skilled team. There are a lot of moving parts, but with experience and a strong plan, these deals can work seamlessly. We do it all the time. It can absolutely help buyers secure their dream home without overextending themselves. And if you are looking for a solid Arizona real estate team, we would love to help. You can learn more about us online at GilletteGroupAZ.com. And don't forget to follow me over on Instagram at Shannon_Gillette.